Hey everybody, Reaper's Lair here, and so I'm back with another video, and I've actually had a bit of a change of mind. Looking at the number of souls that I have, I'm thinking that I'd like to just go and upgrade this curse resistant gear, which would make it better for fighting Seath, and to get the Ring of Sacrifice so that we don't lose whatever souls we were going to lose the first time we face him, because let's face it, he has to kill you the first time. It's kind of like scripted. Okay, so we're going to still kill Seath, but I'm going to see if I can squeeze in doing the Undead Asylum as well as doing Seath today. So we're going to go back to Firelink, which means we have to run past all of these enemies here, which I don't have any problem with. It may take a few tries, I'm not sure, but in any case, when we do take on Seath, we'll be taking him on just us against him. Okay, so yeah, I need to do the Undead Asylum. And where was that bonfire? Yes, further down. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so we'll be taking on Seath. But first we're going to destroy the Stray Demon. We're going to do the whole Undead Asylum. We're going to get the Peculiar Doll, which unlocks the other DLC. And like I said, I would like to do both DLCs before we kill Gwyn, so that we effectively kill basically all the bosses. And then I'll just need to do a little bit of research on how to do, on how to get to be able to kill, not Gwyn, what's his name? Gwendolyn, without killing Guinevere, because I'd still like to kill him. That way I've pretty much killed all bosses. So we're gonna go back to Firelink. Yes, Firelink. Oh, I'm such an idiot. It's not Firelink. I want to walk to Andre, which is the Undead Parish. Okay, I want to walk to Andre and upgrade our gear, whatever we're wearing currently, because it's probably going to be the gear that's going to carry us to the end of the game. Maybe with the exception of the Four Kings fight, but other than that, yeah, I'd like to be able to do this. And also, before we go to the depths, we have to kind of finish out Solaris quest, because it rewards us for something that's really going to help down in the Tomb of the Giants.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I can produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Sure.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Okay, so the one area in the entire game where we may be forced to not use magic only is down in the Catacombs, because those skeletons respawn, but if you kill them with a divine weapon, they stay dead, which is really nice. So we'll be dealing with that, but that comes a little bit later. For now, we have our plan. We're going to go to the Undead Asylum and do all that stuff. So let's first begin by saying reinforce armor. Then we need to find the armor that we are wearing and find out what is required to, okay, not the gloves first. I want to do that red robe. And I suspected it might require Twinkling Titanite. That is okay. Let's do this one. It's going to cost 200 souls. So let's do this one. Okay. See any differences? So curse resistance will go up, so that's great. No, that was with my button presses. This also offers curse resistance, so that's great. This one also offers curse resist. And they also have some decent poison and bleed and whatnot. Yeah, it's decent. They don't have any poise, which is a problem, but we're a mage, so we're not supposed to be like up in enemy spaces most of the time. But the one I want to reinforce the absolute most, and also I want to see if you can actually reinforce that the Crown of Dusk. I don't believe you can. Honestly, it would be very strange. I don't think it even counts as armor. But we are going to be using that to obviously magnify our magical damage. So, no, we can't. So we're going to go with this robe. Okay, and then we'll see. This will go to 21.7, and this will go to 24.8. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll go with this one. It's fine. Now we've used pretty much all of our twinkling titanite, but remember we can purchase it, so that's not the end of the world. But I think we've done okay for now. So now we still have all these souls.
Neither of us want to.
Okay, I don't want to go hollow. You don't want to see me go hollow. Probably gonna happen. I mean, just the nature of things. Dark Souls, you get used to dying. So let's have a look. What is required to level up? 20,000 souls. Not too difficult to achieve. I think we can pull another level out, get our intelligence up just a little bit more. So let's see. I'm getting those souls. We can get them quite easily by murdering around in the Duke's Archives, but I don't think you guys want me running around the whole time. That's the whole point of us having consumable souls. So I'm not going to waste anybody's time. We'll just use... Okay, yeah, let's drop them. That's a great idea. Let's use 2 and see how many that gives us. 600. So I'm going to use like another 2 of those. And that should give us enough, hopefully, to level. Nope, 777. Okay, so now this might be seen as a little bit of time wasting, but not really. We're just going to go outside and unalive a few of these. Oh, these poor guys. Now we go. Pump that into a level so we don't have to worry about losing our souls. Only thing we really would worry about slightly is losing our humanity, but that's just, you know, that's tough titties if that happens. Just the way it is. We've got plenty of that, and like I said, it's farmable, so it's not the end of the world. Let's use this to level up and put it straight into intelligence. I want intelligence at 50. Once I caps out, everything's going to vitality. Wait, I didn't need to leave. That might not be, strictly speaking, the very best way to go about doing this, but it certainly is a way to do it, and we'll be doing that. So the first half of where I went to was correct. Second half, I got too busy talking, and then I kind of forgot exactly what it was I needed to do. Basically, it involves that giant crow that brought us here. He's gonna take us back, or she. I don't know. I don't know what. But yeah, they are gonna take us back. So it's not down there. I am so sorry. It's been a long time since I did this. Although I've never gotten it wrong before, so that's new. That's fun. I think what we want to do is go up here. Is it up here? No. Remember now, you gotta take the lift, and then you gotta roll off at a certain point. Okay, my apologies to literally everyone for wasting your time like that. That's stupid, and I'm sorry. Okay, this is the right path. Now we basically just have to roll off onto exactly this. It's a bit convoluted, like you wouldn't think. You know what, that's... I also need to go and get that, whatever that is. Didn't get that. But we'll do that later. We have a plan in mind. It's the Undead Asylum. We'll come back for that as well. We can do that when we get back. When we're successful in our attempts to... Is there anything here? No. Okay, when we're successful in our attempts to myrtleize the Stray Demon, which is the next guy to go. So now we just sit and wait basically until the bird gets us, and nice little birdie will take us back to the Undead Asylum where all of this began for us. And little birdie will probably also be thinking to itself, like, why'd you change so much? You look really different and weird. And for some reason it's not in the cutscene, but you've got this weird glowing green light coming off of you. That's just extra stamina regen, you know. It's important. And away we go. Looking pretty too, I might add. I like this character. It's coming along nicely to look like my practice character. Although, to be honest, I think this character is now further ahead than I actually had my practice character. So pretty much from here on in, it's how do you say it? It's just basically Like, I'll plan. I don't want the episodes to be like stupid and like me just not really achieving anything or getting anything done. I'll plan, but I don't want to like completely I don't want to take that element of like fun and, you know, we could get surprised or whatever out of it. I don't want to do that. That wouldn't be fun. I just don't think that would be fun. And we want to still be able to have like, you know, a challenge and feel like we are being challenged, and that I might still make mistakes, because this is a playthrough. It's not a... Okay, that's a thing you can do. Okay. Yeah, it's a playthrough. It's not a walkthrough. I'm by no means any kind of expert, so like, who am I to be giving you guys advice? This is just for fun. We're all just having fun here, and murdering a nice few hollows while we're at it. So we're gonna rest here. I have very bad experience in dealing with the stray demons, so I'm pretty sure you know what I'm going to do to this bonfire. I got no problem with that either. We're probably going to need it. So again, humanity can be farmed, and I've got no reason to not use it. I will use one. I will kindle this fire. Then we'll make sure we have our 10 Estus lost at all times. Okay, so first things first, the way I want to handle this, I don't want these two hollows down here while I'm trying to deal with him. That's just not okay. So let's try and get them out of the way first. Yourself. Meanie. Okay, so you take mandatory damage here when you fall. I don't know why, you just do. We might die here, by the way. It's just the way that it is. Depending on where he is. Okay, and then we just heal up. Okay, so that did some decent damage. That hit me, so that was fun. Okay, heal up. And he still hit me with that. Damn, you bastard. Oh shit, okay, this is getting serious. I wasn't even looking at him. Okay, these things happen. I have a notoriously bad track record with this guy. I don't know why. That guy's like, you know, writer's block? He's basically this game's version of writer's block for me. Always had problems with him. Don't know why that would be, it just is. And yes, this is maybe where I'll regret not having so much health. And I still got hit by that, that's wonderful. I hate this guy, by the way. Okay, maybe manual aiming would be a better idea. Okay, I have no idea how that hit, but anyway. Really? Okay, well... What am I doing? Well, that was the stupidest thing I've ever done, but anyway, so I'll get him. Okay, so that did like nothing. Pretty sure I dodged that. Pretty sure I dodged that. Okay, this is going terribly. Terribly. Oh no, I'm pretty sure I dodged that, honestly. Honestly speaking. Pretty sure I dodged that. This takes so long. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Okay, so I'm gonna cut out until, you know, I finally beat him. Or the attempt that I beat him. Stuff, you piece of shit. Okay, so he's dead. I don't know why I have a block against him. I think it's because I kept trying to go back, like further away from him. You know, I kept trying to just get further and further away from him. Which is, you know, pretty dumb if I think about it. Because he has AoE attacks and that freaking club of his reaches really, really far. Now I know there's a ladder out of this place. Because you'll notice I didn't cut. That's because I killed him on the 3rd attempt. Again, I'm no expert Dark Souls player. I just love the game. But yeah, that was a pretty pathetic showing. So I do apologize for that. But I'm not perfect. Hell, I'm very, very far from that. Very, very far from that. Okay, so I honestly, well, is that why you get a homeward bone? Or is this just, where does this lead? There's gonna be like a Black Knight or something waiting down here for me, isn't there? Well, I'd rather deal with them with Soul Spear. So instead of wasting everybody's time, just go back to the last bonfire we rested at. And then we'll not just dodge, because I could have sworn that guy heard me. Yeah, he did. He did. See that? You see that? Yeah. Yeah, you don't like that much, do you? Okay, now we're just gonna go back through the asylum, pretty much the way that we did. Was it this way? No, it was that way. Me and directions again. I'll tell you a story one day. One day. A lot's gonna have to happen for me to tell you that story. Because I believe Oscar's here somewhere. He's not very happy with us. Like, at all. He doesn't like us. Doesn't want to be friends no more. I think it's because we killed him. I don't think he likes the fact that we killed him. Yeah. Ooh, I didn't expect that to straight up kill you, buddy. I'm sorry. Okay, well, we got the crest shield, so that's nice, isn't it? Isn't that nice? That ball, by the way, comes back. No idea why. Alright, so we're gonna explore this place, get everything we want out of it, kill this guy, because the first time I ever played this game, he jump scared my ass. He just happened to do that jumping attack, and I was like, you bastard, you bastard. But yeah, so let's clear this place nice and, well, just efficiently, I guess. That attack, that's the attack that guy first did, and I was like, I just didn't see it coming, you know what I mean? Like, I did not see it coming. And that was you, dead. Bye bye. Okay, so now you'll notice that there are 2 of these guys. If you'd come in here, I don't know if I came in here in the first video. I don't think I had a reason to, because I don't think I had a key for this. It's still locked, actually. We'll need to have a look at that. Okay, so this is where you can do like a drop attack onto the Asylum Demon's head or whatever. No point in us doing that. We already did do that. So that's fine. Now I'm going to take the other route. The route you would normally take once you kill the whatchamacallit. That's not this way. Yeah. First time you fight the Asylum Demon, when you're supposed to run away from him, this is like the route that you would must take. Really? That is Okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna argue. I'm just gonna accept it. Just gonna accept it. Now we know there are black knights down here. I really wish it would stop scrolling the bottom one as well. That's been a serious issue for a long time now. I'm actually getting a new mouse hopefully today. Hopefully. I don't want to say yeah, and then it's like, well, you see, so now there's a black knight guarding this. Now I'm hoping, without getting his attention, we can maybe lock onto him. I highly doubt that. These guys are like not to be trifled with. We can, yeah, no. He's having none of that. But we baited an attack out, and we got a red titanite chunk for it, so that's nice. Last time here, if you remember, there was like an archer or something. Yeah, that's what that was. We can also get the rusted iron ring. That's really cool. Sorry, I'm blocking because I don't remember the Undead Asylum very well. I just remember a lot of pain and suffering. More pain. Okay, so to get back to our cell, where we were, we would have to go back down there, which... this is the easiest way that I remember to do that. This is to get the peculiar doll. So if you want to get the peculiar doll, you basically just go back the way you came when you first started the game. You climb down the ladder. Don't just jump off because you will take damage. You could probably slide down it, you know, save a little bit of time. Of course, it's very dark here. Legitimately can't really see anything. I wonder if that other guy's still... it's funny, that hollow's gone. But there'll be a black knight where there used to be... your cell, where your cell was. There'll be a black knight there. And he's not particularly nice. Bait an attack. And that's it. Soul Spear makes them more or less not too bad to deal with. The only problem we have right now, here's a peculiar doll by the way. The only problem we have right now is we only have 4 casts of it. And it is our literal strongest spell. So that's fine. That's all fine. Now I'm going to go and do something I feel might be relatively stupid, but I think it's the only way to get the rusted iron ring, is that you have to, you know, where you kill the stray demon. And I'm just once again going to apologize for the pathetic performance against that guy. As far as I am aware, it's best to actually stay close to him and just watch for the animation that he's going to do that stupid thing where he slams his club down and then basically just destroys everything. It's still going to break. Okay, that's good. Hopefully the bastard hasn't respawned. That would suck. This area here. Remember where I wasn't sure if we fall off? Well, I'm pretty sure now that that's the only way to get the rusted iron key. It ends in a broken staircase, I think. Or does it? Where is this? The rusted iron ring. Sorry, what did I say? I said rusted iron key? Oh, okay, no. So that's not the way. So that was a bit of a waste. Although, to get that key... who do you have to kill to get that key? Was it Oscar? I could have sworn it wasn't Oscar, because I already killed him and I got something from him. And then after that I tried to get through that other door, which is, I'm pretty sure, the way to get the rusted iron key now that I think about it. It's not that way, it's got to be this way. But if we can't open it, I'm not going to worry about it. I almost never use that thing. It's only really useful in areas like Blighttown and when you're fighting the Hydra itself in Darkroot Basin, because, you know, the water slows down your movement. So yeah, I'm not gonna get the rusted iron ring then. It just seems like a waste of time. Reminds me of Bill Burr. It seems like a waste of pastry. Anyway. Yeah, so I think we can level up, and we will. We'll go into intelligence. Yes, I have learned nothing. Do not judge me. I'm not putting into vitality. I'm just not. Okay. We'll just have to learn to get better. And by better, I mean like actually learn the boss's animations and not just assume that like, hey, you've got really damaging magic. You'll be fine. Pretty sure that guy's resistant to magic. And if he is, this doesn't bode well for Sith, or Seath, sorry. I think Seath's also quite resistant to magic. like heavily resistant to magic. Well, that got your attention, didn't it, buddy? Oh. Well, I'm so sorry. I feel bad now. Not really. You fire-wielding assholes are like, well, you're assholes. So, you know, I think that pretty much settles that. Okay, so on how to get the rusted iron ring, I'll see if I can maybe, like, I'll look it up and then I'll make a tutorial for you guys. If you're interested, let me know in the comments. If you come here before you went to Blighttown. But that's pretty much the only place it's really useful, or before you fight the Hydra. So if you really want the thing, then let me know. I'll make a tutorial once I know, because for some reason I don't know, I'm not sure. Oh right, okay, I do know. Where you curl up the first time to get this bird to bring you to, you know, back here. You remember that rooftop that I looked down on from where the crow's nest was? That's another key. So you basically roll off there and you do the same steps to get back up here. That just gives you the key. I'll just do it now so that you can see, assuming I don't fall to my damn death, which I almost did. And I'm so stubborn that I just straight up don't care. I'm gonna go right back there, but I'm getting this first. I'm definitely getting this. I don't even know what this is. Oh well, okay, I suppose that is somewhat useful. Somewhat. So yeah, learn from my mistakes. Don't do the dumb things that I did. Which basically don't do anything the way I've done it in this entire freaking playthrough. That's not the way. This is the way. Then we need to go halfway up the left, and then okay, yeah, I'm getting that key. So then you'll be, then you'll be able to unlock that door, which was past those two hollows. Remember where I mentioned that there used to only be one of them, and now there's two of them? That would have been a very stupid mistake. Okay, so you do that, and then yeah. So now we have to do the same thing we did to get up here in the first place. You roll off onto this. Don't fall off like me, like an idiot like me, because I tend to do dumb things like that. This is that key that opens that door. If you pass that door, you follow a staircase that leads you down another, like a stone staircase, which is kind of broken off, where you could see an item at the beginning of the game that you couldn't reach. That's the rusted iron ring. You equip that and it allows you to move through water just pretty much like your normal run speed. I don't know how much this is gonna hurt. I honestly don't care. Okay, and this guy's like all distraught because his lady or whatever has gone down below. I think he'll tell us.
Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this. Oh, woe is me. I am unworthy, deathly so.
Probably you are, man. I'm so sorry. Sucks to be you. Okay, so now I'm just going to replenish my stuff. Hopefully, if I can rest. It's weird. Sometimes I can't rest at that bonfire, and I still question why that happens. I don't know. And now we're also gonna tango with death again, because I need to make a particular jump in order to do something that I'd really like to do. See that item over there by the guy sitting down on the right on that like bridge thing? That's what we want. We want that, the ring of sacrifice, so that for whatever reason we don't lose our soul. I don't think it'll prevent us from getting cursed, but hey, there's no harm in trying. There's no harm in trying. I think though that requires a rare ring of sacrifice, and I don't even think those exist in Dark Souls 1. I know for a fact that they exist in Dark Souls 3, but, and since we're here, we might as well collect said soul. What are you aiming at? Collect said souls so that, you know, it kind of makes it worth it. Although we might just die right here, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is make a jump to this bridge. Now don't fall off here. I think if you hold Alt, you can walk. I suggest doing that, because this, like, gravity will kill you more often than anything else in this game. Contrary to what I've shown. Okay, but that's my own stupidity. Okay, you guys will probably be much better off. I'm gonna talk to him, and he sells stuff.
To meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
Well, Well, then there's only one present here. And I'm also here. Okay, so what do you sell? Gold pine resin. That's decent, but we can't really use that. He sells crystal stuff, which... Look, I've already given my opinion on that. This stuff... Jeez, why is it so expensive? And the weight of it is like concerning. But it also does have curse resistance, probably better than the stuff that I have. It's something to consider, but the weight, and with the mage build, the fact that I'm not leveling endurance, like,
no matter.
At all.
Not to worry.
At least this playthrough. Yeah, that just won't work for me. What might work is if I decide to do a second playthrough. You know, like a new game plus. Nope, and I died. Well, it doesn't matter, it's 4,000 souls. Although they're probably going to be on this side of the bridge. You know what, at this point, I just don't care. I'm terrible at platforming and stuff like that. I really don't care. Let's just get back to Seath. We're going to die there anyway. So that's going to be fun. Where can we... Does it allow us to do that? Do we literally have to go back to the... Okay, it's fine. We can portal to Anolondo. And we'll just run the usual route back up. That bonfire is kindled. We're going to run past those guys. Hopefully that crazy hollow hasn't respawned. You know, the one I killed literally right at the end of the last episode. If you guys watched that. Hopefully he hasn't respawned. That would be great. That would be awesome. The boars, they do not respawn. And I know that because I rested at that bonfire and lo and behold, they didn't respawn. So, kill him. He'll give us a couple souls. Not too concerned with that. We're going to be... Once we're up there, assuming we make it up there alive, we're going to be equipping the Ring of Sacrifice over the Belowing Dragon Quest ring. One reason is to not lose the souls. But then again, considering the amount of souls that we have, 1,500 is like nothing. I could die again and again and again, and I just would not care. The humanity, I'm a bit sad to see that go, but again, it can be farmed, and I would do that off screen anyway if it were ever necessary, which I still think it won't be. So it's really not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. So let's rest at this bonfire so that if and when we die, just respawn here. Because now we're going to attempt to do something that, oh man, this is every bone in my body is telling me this is like not a good idea. You know, because they're about to all be broken. So that, yeah. Because we're going to run past all of these idiots. And okay, they're not really idiots. We're the idiots for trying this. Okay. Because they are... You bastards, you bastards, you bastards. I want to get to that lift. I need to get to that lift. And we should have actually just gone up the stairs that way. This way, we're pretty much aggroing everybody. No, get through, get through. Don't get caught. This is probably the dumbest thing I've ever done. And believe me, I've done some dumb things. Wow, I don't know how we did that. Dude, let me through. Okay, pull the lever, pull the lever. I hope that I'm... Okay, so they got stuck on there. We can still get shot, so I'm just gonna try and, like, not... That was, like, the dumbest thing that I've ever done. Bar none. Please don't be back again. I really hope he's not back again. If he's back again, this is gonna suck. I thought he was a once-off. Okay, so now for see. Look, guys, let me know in the comments if you really want me to go back for that rusted ring. I don't plan on using it in this playthrough. Okay, but you know basically where it is. If you really want me to go back so that I can show you guys where it is, I'm more than happy to do that. Plenty happy to do that. Just let me know what you guys want to see. So here, we have to die. This sucks. Okay, so this is, I believe, Seath's on the other end of this door. Okay, and if you look for that crystal, the crystal you're supposed to destroy, It doesn't appear to be in the room. We just pretty much just have to die and hopefully not get cursed while we die. Okay, let it hurt me but not curse me. Can you just kill me faster? Okay, what does that do? There we go, that's better. Thank you. So, if you had a lot of souls and you were going into this fight, it's a scripted death. That's where you would use that Ring of Sacrifice. Because I'd recommend that you use it there. Just bear in mind that Seath can curse you. He's a bit of a dick about it. That's why I went through the trouble of upgrading the already curse resistant armor, the armor that I'm wearing. It was simply because of that. So, I'll be doing more upgrades, but I'll be doing them off screen and just letting you guys know how it went. I don't think it's particularly fun for you to see me do that. Okay, so that's not necessarily. Now, two-handing a staff, I don't really know if this is. Okay, hold on a sec for me, please. Okay, so it's apparently shift left click to hit with the item. So I'm either going to waste a soul arrow now, or hopefully hit the bastard. Ah, there we go. I hit him. And now I know how to do it too. So I've invented a new spell. A new spell called the hit them with a stick. I hope you guys like it. It's did a lot of work with that. Did a lot of work on that. Very proud of that. Let's just get this bonfire. I seriously don't want to know what will happen to me if I don't. Would I have to go back and get killed by Seath again? Yeah, let's not. I'll even like regen the Mr. Keyholder over here or whatever. Oh, I can still pillage his body. Damn, can you imagine if he despawned? I just like hard locked myself or something, or soft locked if I knew how to do glitches, which I don't. Like I've seen people perform glitches and stuff, but that by no means that I know how to do them. I don't. Genuinely, I do not. So there's just like these three dudes that just do stuff. Over here in the back, like, what are they doing? It's locked. Okay, that makes sense. I guess that key was only for this door. Depending on how difficult this is, I may kindle this bonfire too. We'll see. Hey, so we got some more snake assholes. And then we got those weird freaking octopus head looking things. I don't know what the heck they are. Okay, I don't know, genuinely. These snake guys, just a heads up by the way, they hit harder and they have more health than the ones you fight in Sen's Fortress. At least that's what it feels like to me. Whether that is true or not, hell, I don't know. It's what it feels like, because by then since then you've leveled up, you've done a lot of other things. Why are you so fast, my friend? Calm down, calm down, calm down. We like to be friends in this community. In other words, we don't myrtleize each other's faces off. I mean, we do now and then when it suits me, but only when it suits me. So yeah, and then there's more of them. These octopus looking things freak me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So I guess I'm gonna wait until they, like, I don't know, aggro. Please don't hit me through that wall. That would really that would be the most unfair of the unfair that I could ever imagine. Although it's Dark Souls, it's just fair but hard apparently. I feel sometimes like there's some things that happen in this game that I would call unfair. But I mean, I still love the game. I still keep coming back to it. So I guess the pros outweigh the cons there anyway. And we got more of them. Quite a lot more of them. So I guess we'll go in with our homing soul mass this time. See what happens, what doesn't happen. Okay, so that wiped that one out. I don't want to use too many of those. They seem to be like confused or like not focused on me. I don't know if it's maybe that said weird music is making them dance. I'm cool with that. You guys like you do your tenty shake dance thing, whatever that is. You do that. That's fine. That one seems to be worshipping something or other. Did you not die from that? What are you made of? Clearly sterner stuff than the rest of these. Maybe this one as well? Yep. Yep, that seems to be the case. Okay, so they both dropped something. What did they drop? So now we have a miracle, soothing sunlight. We'll check it out now, and bountiful sunlight. And what we find here is Master Logan trapped behind this gate, which we can't open. It is locked.
Hello again. What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me?
Yeah, I kind of do. I feel your pain, man. I feel it. Look, I'm gonna try and help you. There are some of those snake dudes up there. There are a number of ways we can deal with them. One is getting them to maybe come at us. I want to see where they are. Does that one know we're here? Well, this is not, I don't like this. Okay, so since they take so much more to kill, I think I'm going to use Soul Spear and just hope for the best. Oh no, it's one of those. Okay, come here and hit me here. You asshole. Why don't you throw lightning at this? And that seems fair. I mean, it seems fair. He did it to me after all. Hit me with magic, I mean. Okay, maybe that's to free Logan. I really hope it is. And now, while I'm kind of, jiving to this music, I'm kind of feeling it. I also want to turn it off because it's a little eerie. It's a little creepy. Just weird. Let's just make it regular Hogwarts again. What was wrong with regular Hogwarts? This is still part of the Duke's archive, so to me it's still Hogwarts. Is this broken, or is it just set up to make it look like? Nope, it's broken. It's broken. That was that back there was broken. Yeah, that's what that was. It's locked, so we still don't have the key to free dear Master Logan. Oh, fret not, we're gonna free him. I want his crystal magic. I want all of it. Especially that crystal soul spear. That's gonna cost a pretty penny, so we're gonna have to try and stay alive, I guess. I wouldn't recommend trying to hit this guy with is he gonna? You asshole. I free you, and this is how you reward me? You, sir, deserve to have your intestinal tract pulled out through your nostrils and then fed to you before you actually die from it. But thanks for the key, asshole. Anyway, so we're gonna do this because why the hell not? Also, you guessed it, I'm gonna kindle that bonfire up there. I think it's the closest bonfire to Seath that I'm aware of. This should be able to free Master Logan. I really hope so, or I'm very confused. And that doesn't bode well for him. Seriously? What is it? Do you want a DNA test or sample or something? Like, how am I supposed to? Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll just collectively take a deep breath and then throw up, from holding it too long. Yeah, that seems like the appropriate way to go. It doesn't really appear to be like anything here. I've never really looked at the back of this area. Pretty much you just go back up there where the snakes were, and then there's stuff to do up there. But I do want to free Logan. I need to free Logan. And I also believe it has to be done before you kill Seath. So, you know, spoilers. I don't think I'm killing Seath in this episode. We'll see how it goes. As with everybody else, you know, I also have like a real life. So there's things I have to do. Also have things that I do have to do. But I wanted to give you guys some fun quality content and hopefully kill whoever's in this cell. Looks like there'd be a few of them. He doesn't know where... Well, that was a waste and a half. Yeah, what a waste. Die, please, die quickly. Thank you. Oh, you're so amazing. I really appreciate you. Not really. You suck. Right over his head. Right over his head. Why don't you block that? Sorry, I don't mean to sound salty. It's just I've got so much to do today. And I'm really not looking forward to it. Yes, I've got a lot to do today. Anywho, this is the most fun part of my day. Let's put it like that. This is the absolute most fun I'm gonna have today. Does it open this door? Of course. Every door except the one we actually want to open. Yeah. I'm sure that I can use that soul to unlock his door. Why not? That must be its purpose, its reason. What's that over there? That's an important question we need answered. I don't need sleep, I need answers. Let me guess, if I free you, the first thing you're gonna do is assault me. Am I right? That seems to be par for the course. Sir, I don't understand what you don't understand about... Never mind, you be a good boy and die. What else is in here? Did I literally just come in here to waste a soul arrow on this guy? Okay, I mean, it's not like they're a limited resource or anything right now. That might as well have happened. Okay, bonfire, that's... yeah. And then, remember, there's this thing over there. Which I have no idea how to get to, by the way, but we're gonna figure it out. Yeah, I swear, we're gonna figure it out. I know exactly where the Seath boss fight is, and I can guarantee you before I've gotten Logan out of that cell, I'm not killing Seath. Unless it's a requirement in order to get Logan out of the cell. Which I guess we'll find out in a moment. But that just doesn't look... What is it, like another bonfire down here? Be great if there were. I hear you, bastard. I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, I understand how souls works. You blocked it, huh? You didn't block that one though, did you? Yeah. Here, keep it. Hate crystal weapons. I don't mean dislike. I mean I hate them. Look, they're really, 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 really strong. It's just that they taper off so badly. That it's not worth it in the end. I see you. I see you. I know what kind of game you're playing, pal. I know. I know what kind of game you're playing. You want to do it again? Yeah. Maybe it's best to just kind of go around him. Are we about to unlock a shortcut? I do believe. Hey guys, so I'm back. Sorry, took care of everything I needed to do today. Except for finishing Seath, which I remember promising you. So I just went a bit further back and I actually found a place in the archives after climbing that ladder where you can drop down to get this. I really was hoping that it's the key to what's his face, Logan's cell, but no, it's just the soul of a brave warrior. And to make things worse, it looks like I'm going to have to use a homeward bone to get back. I don't think I can drop off safely here anyway. This doesn't really seem to lead anywhere. At least nowhere good. Unless you consider death to be good. I don't think I can survive that fall. Even at full health, because I don't have a lot of health. So I'm going to homeward bone, which means I'm going to respawn all of these guys. But I don't need to kill that many of them. And let's also, how many is this? Yeah, so this should tell me if I kindled that. I think I kindled that, maybe not. Let's see. We have 1 humanity, so I can afford to, 1 soft humanity, liquid humanity. So I can afford to kindle it if I really have to. How many do I have? 9. Okay, I wish this thing would stop scrolling. I can't wait to get a new mouse. Okay, still 9, so... okay, this shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need to do this. As I've said, humanity can be farmed. I've said this a billion times. If I feel like I need it, I'll farm it. But I don't think that I need to farm it. And if I do have to, I'll do it off screen. You guys don't have to suffer with me. I'm doing this so you can have a fun experience, not like, you know, struggle and have a horrible time and, you know, all of those things. No one has time for them shenanigans. Except for me, because I do it so that you guys can have a fun experience. Which I don't mind doing. Okay, but I did say we're going to kill Seath today, so this is going to end up being rather a longer video. But, yeah, okay, those guys can be safely ignored. These guys, I'm not so sure about, actually. I don't even know if they're going to attack me or not. They might. So I'd rather just get this out the way. Okay, so that's 2 of them dead. I don't want to use too many of these. Well, that was horrible. Do you know that you suck, good sir? Your father was a hamster and your mother like, oh, no, screw you, dude. I don't have that many of these. Just die already. Okay, so back up the ladder, and to all the when does YouTube allow you to swear eventually? What, after the first 5 minutes? I don't think it's been 5 minutes, but let's just say the feces that come out of the rear end of a bull. After all of that, there's another bonfire coming up that I'm aware of. I'm also aware that there's a particular... Now, this guy's a real... Yeah, could you stop doing your little shield bash and maybe do a normal attack? There you go. Die like a good little... Has it been 5 minutes yet? I don't think it's been 5 minutes yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Then we can tell these guys what we really think of them. Now, because I'm a mage, I can do that. And then I know this guy's waiting to ambush me. Nice little ambusher that he is. You blocked it. Nice. You gonna block this one? Nah. Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Okay, so we're in a remarkably good position. I happen to know that there's a channeler around that corner. So we're gonna try and do things... Oh, this could go so badly wrong. But let's try this. And then we're gonna block and hopefully kill this channeler outright. No, it didn't kill him. Okay, so he's gonna chant and obviously power every... Could you stop scrolling? Okay, I didn't... Oh, he portaled away. This is not good. Could you just... Stuff you, dude. Really? That killed me? Where was it even from? Oh, right. Well, we have 10 Estus Floss, so that's cool. That's cool. So now we just need to, you know, do all of that again. Stuff the snake man. I'm not even going to bother this time. They have to catch me and beat me up the ladder. And should they decide to climb it, well, then I'll kill him up there, I guess? I don't know. We'll be smarter about how we do this. I forgot, enemy arrows actually go through other enemies that are in front of them, and then they... Yeah, come over here. I don't want any more of your arrow friends getting in my way or annoying me. Because these guys, they really suck. And I mean suck. That's the last we'll ever hear from you, pal. Did you lock on? Good boy. I mean girl. I'm playing as a girl. Yeah. Good girl. Okay, so that didn't seem to work. I'm starting to think I might have to bring out the big guns. Stop doing that. Please stop doing that. Keep scrolling. Got the best. Yeah, it's definitely been over that amount of time now. So we're gonna grab. Could you recover your souls? Thank you. This area just sucks donkey balls. He's down. You, pal. It's personal now. Die. Piece of trash. Okay, so I think I'm gonna heal up. Yeah, considering I don't have much health. I don't regret that decision. Okay, I'm very stubborn. I will continue to do that. Okay, we have another mage over there. I'm not entirely sure how to get to him, but I do believe that I need to go down here. Okay, well, we got his attention. Let's use this to hide behind. Okay, stuff you. That's another decent amount of souls. That's good. That's good to know. Okay, we just need to get the bonfire down here-ish. Oh, and look, we have us another asshole archer. Holy shit, that's not good. That isn't good. Could you lock onto the right guy, please? Thank you. Move. You're in the way. Your face bothers me. Your everything bothers me. So I wonder if I could free aim that guy. Okay, so the Duke's Archives is turning into a bit of a mess. I do apologize for that. I'll do my best to not have it be a mess. But I need to be careful here and figure out, do we want to go up or down? If we go up, we can kill that channeler. If we go down, I think we can go down. There ought to be a bonfire here somewhere. Yes, isn't that it there? Well, no, actually, it doesn't appear to be. Die. No. How can you lock onto me, but I can't lock onto you? But where is he? He's still shooting up there. Oh, but I know how this works. See, I turn my back on him, and then he'll be the first to plunge at damn freaking... There's that bonfire I was talking about. So we'll light this. And we'll rest at it. Okay, so we have a lot of souls. We're going to level up. And yes, we finally reached 50 intelligence, so everything after this goes into vitality. That's great, that's perfect. We also now need to use another 2 humanity, so why not use a twin humanity? Let's do that. Let's get all weird. Shit. Okay, so I only have 2 twin humanities. Honestly, screw it, I'll just use it. Yeah. I'm gonna kindle this one. Everything we'll be doing from here on. From this point onward, this will be our new base of operations, I suppose you could say. So, kindle that. I would want at least 15, but we haven't got the rights of kindling. We haven't killed Pinwheel yet. So for now, this is what we got. This is what we're gonna deal with. I need to know where everything is, where every enemy is. I see that guy. You know what's the most annoying to me is that I can't target him, but he can target me. Does that seem right to you? Okay, where are you guys? Oh, you're gonna come through here. Oh, well, that's new. You guys really don't like the geometry of this place, do you? Gonna get stuck on that too. Yeah, bye. You were free aimed. How do you like that shit? Have to tell your mama about that. I can still hear that asshole caster up there. Shit, he can actually reach me? Well, that's not good. Okay, I really want to be able to kill this asshole. I'm gonna stop at nothing to make that happen. How am I gonna kill this dickweed? Okay, never mind. Let's focus on problems we know we can fix. Not that guy's hairstyle. Like, he is lost for that. There is no helping him. Keep shooting, keep having fun. Oh, you suck. Okay, you're dead. There's another archer over there. And there's another one over here? Well, now. Are you gonna shoot now? It doesn't seem that you're able to do as much as you think you can. Sir, I will stand here and do this, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, so we're gonna explore this place fully. We got the bonfire, so we know we did that. I want that other channeler dead. I want him so dead that he doesn't even know how dead he is. Get out of the way. If you're not going to be constructive, then move. This place is confusing, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, there's that other archer. So this is where we came from. Okay, so I want to explore areas I have not yet fully explored. Oh, I hear another archer. This isn't good. Just die already. The mages are supposed to be quite OP, but I'm finding this to be... Wait a minute. Isn't that... This is the lift. This is the damn lift. I have been here. Okay, I can... Yeah, no, I've been here. I've been here. So the way I was going is the way I need to go. More fun for me because I got to deal with that stupid ass caster. We've been down there. That's where we got the bonfire. Which means... Okay, that guy's seen me, so I have no choice. I have to deal with him. Die already. Okay, so you're dead. Now we have the turning staircases and stuff, but I need to check. Is there a chest or something here? Sorry, if I'm not commenting as much as normal, it's because I'm actually focusing quite hard on, you know, not dying, which is, you know, that's fantastic. Not the not dying part. That's really nice to not have to do. Oh, you son of a... If that had hit me, I guarantee I would have died. Shit. Okay, can we hide from both of these? No. Well, I have to take the chance. I have to heal up. You suck. Yeah, well, I'll take it with pride, because you're next. Why don't you shoot that? How you like them apples? Doesn't feel so good when it's you being targeted, now does it? I hope wherever you are that it's really painful and you're suffering. And this is getting dark. Or I'm getting dark. I don't know. Anyway. It's been a long day. Let me just say that. But we're here to relax, kick back, and kick some crystal ass. I really don't like these crystal dudes. They annoy the shit out of me. They do so much damage. But have you noticed how their weapons never seem to wear out? But if you were to have, for instance, a crystal weapon or shield, it would be amazing, but it would break very, very quickly. But for some reason, that doesn't apply to them. Interesting, that. Very interesting. Very telling, too. Okay, so I believe we now need to... Did we check up here? Look, if we did and I... wait a minute. This is where we came from. Oh no, who the hell's doing that now? Who's doing that? Oh, it's this idiot. Okay, I don't know why they would still be doing that. But I think we came from there. So if we spin this staircase again, we can now hopefully go up to the right. Honestly, I don't know the Duke's archives very well. I don't come here often. Yeah, that's right. I hope that thing pinched your damn dick off. Zoe, you shouldn't cheer that on. That's not good. That's not good. I genuinely don't remember where to go. Although I know it has to do with the staircase. So let's go back, I guess, and hope for the best. Oh, but that's that channeler. So... I know there's like a thing you could drop down onto to get that chest. I don't care what's in that chest. I'm not risking dying again, then I have to kill these assholes again. And believe me, that just ain't worth it. So, a rather large section of this might end up cut just because I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, just genuinely no idea. I don't remember the archives. I've been here, I've opened that chest. Okay guys, so I'm gonna cut for a second until I figure out exactly where to go. I'll be back. Okay guys, I think I found the way forward. All I had to do was basically go back, and then there's like another staircase that you can finagle around, which leads to this up here. I'm hoping that somewhere, somehow, this will unlock some sort of shortcut for me. That would be ideal. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that guy's dead. That's great. I love seeing them dead. That makes me very, very happy. That makes me sound like a horrible person, but oh, the things these assholes have put me through. Zoe, could you keep it down a bit, baby? Thank you. Okay, now I'm truly confused. Is this the right way? I thought that I was going the right way. Or maybe there's something else entirely that I'm missing. I'm above those guys, but I'd still be above them if I dropped to... well, you know, whatever. Don't kill me though. Turn this. I'm pretty sure though that this doesn't make any sort of difference. Is that where that chest is? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I finally found my way. There was like a balcony that I thought I'd come through, but that I actually overlooked. What was it I was saying again about directions? Yeah, well, now you guys are caught up on that. Let's open this. Let's hope it's a shortcut or something. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Let that open. Oh. A secret. Before we just go rushing in there and, you know, dying, I believe there's another secret here. But I need to know where the key to what's his face is. I swear that thing's a mimic. It's too perfect. Like it has to be a mimic. Why is it so damn? Oh, it's not. Well, then I perfectly expect to get backstabbed. Blue Titanite chunk. not terrible. Not terrible. Okay. So yeah. Basically, like I said, I just had to go back and then sort of head forward, and then... Am I where I think I am? That I am where I think I am. Okay, screw this. Just get to the bonfire. We don't have enough to level up. But now I can ignore all of these assholes and go this way. So that was a shortcut that I managed to open up. This is where I got that. Let's hope we don't get... There's another guy up above us, but we don't worry about him. This ain't a mimic, so let's open it up while we still have the chance. Okay, so that's the robes of those asshole casters. If you ask me, they look kind of cool, but I hate those guys so much that I actually would rather, you know, actually die than wear that. I mean, ask me in about 10 years when I've been playing the game for the Tower Giant Cell key. Now, if that is not the key to free... What's his face? Logan. Then I don't know what is. Okay. That's the way forward. That's the way we'll be going to kill Seath. We now have the shortcut unlocked. But we now have to be able to, some way or another, we have to be able to, so let's just go... I didn't actually use the bonfire, so I suppose... But I need to plan my next move. How am I going to do this? Okay. So we need to run up past, I guess, and use the lift. I hope those spellcasters didn't return. Because if they did, we have to get back to the other balcony so we can go and free Logan. Somehow we have to pull this off with all the enemies having respawned. You suck, my friend. You really suck. No, move. So now we need to get back to the other balcony. You know what? I'm gonna cut out all this monotonous crap. When I've freed what's his name, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So there was a Firekeeper soul on this body. That was the key to get Logan out of his cell. He is over here now. Let's have a word with him. We have some souls to spend, and I know what I'd like to spend them on.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm saved. That makes twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you.
I demand your firstborn.
Be impressed by the onward march of sorcery.
Is that all you have to say to me? After what I had to go through to get here?
Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll head out soon. I wish to lay down my plans before I visit the archives.
Okay, so I guess I'll just fuck generally back in that general direction then. Gonna have to rely on heavy soul arrow or wait for it. Oh, there's great heavy, but that hits way too slow. So heavy soul arrow it is. We get assaulted or chased or any such happening, we'll just kind of have to rely on that for now. There is a dude in that cell. I'm praying that he's not going to just follow me up. I do love the ragdoll physics though. They really, I really missed that. I can't remember if they brought them back in Dark Souls 3, you know, back by popular demand. Or if, because I know Dark Souls 2 doesn't have them. Or at least it didn't when I played. For the very, very, very short duration of time that I did play. And I mean very short, like... I maybe have like 6 hours in that game. It didn't vibe well with me. I didn't like it at all. I don't know. I'm sure if I gave it a fair chance, like a real fair chance, I'd probably enjoy it. You know what, honestly, what I really didn't like about that game was the fact that they tied your iframes in your dodge, and you guys know how terrible I am at dodging. But what I really didn't like about it was how they tied your iframes in your dodge to literally a stat. So you had to now waste points on that stat, like invest points in that stat to get that done. Basically, that's what I didn't like. I didn't enjoy that per se. So yeah, that really sucked. Okay, so now we're going to make our run for Seath. I'm finally back at the bonfire. Freed Logan. He said I'll find him. He's gonna continue exploring the archives or something. No idea what's happening there. We can finally start putting more points into vitality to get our health up. Goodness knows we need it. And we are now more or less ready to go in here through the shortcut down to Logan. Not Logan, Seath. I hope we have enough spells and or damage to kill Seath. I don't want to say we do and that we don't, because we might not. And okay, just do something. Okay, thank you. I'm so glad that you're dead. It fills me with joy. It literally makes my life feel better. What's this? I can hear breathing. It's like prism stones. I believe you use those to test depth or something, like how far something is. I'm not sure. If you can't like hear the ping or something like that, I could be very wrong on this, so do not quote me. But if you like can't hear the ping, then apparently it's the drop will kill you for sure or something. We need to explore this outside area first. Kill the golems, and there are golems, so that's gonna be fun. Oh wow, they really don't respond well to this, do they? Not much better to that though, so I guess we'll just stick to stop scrolling. It would be really nice if we could just do what I'm asking you to do. That'd be great. Do you know how lucky I am that he missed me with that? Do you know how lucky I am? Yeah, I'm very lucky that he missed me with that. 1,200 souls isn't bad, I suppose. Why he was here is beyond me. There are 3 of them there. Okay, we'll play this game. Stop scrolling, man. What do you reckon, babe? Soul Spear? Homing Soul Mass? Let's do Homing Soul Mass. And then I'm gonna use Soul Spear to target one of them directly, hopefully. These guys have a long aggro range. I don't really want to fight 3 of them at the same time. But they must be guarding something. Why would there be 3 of them here? There's got to be a reason for them to be in this corner. Can I tell you something? I don't think I've ever come here before. Like, never. Okay, you don't have any more, so just make it work. That stumbled him. That's good. So was there any particular reason? Or is it just because they drop a lot of souls or something? I don't know. Was there some reason to come here? Never actually checked this area out. Did that guy respawn? I feel like that guy respawned. Did some damage. The amount of time that takes to cast is astounding to me. Okay, well, there is something here, so that's cool. We got something here. I never really explored this outside part. I always just run straight to Seath. You telling me I did all that for a blue titanite chunk? Okay, so they're all dead. So I'm gonna go rest back at the bonfire so I can get my spells back, because I don't know how much it's gonna take to kill Seath. Or should I go through and then just skip to the Seath fight? So I'll show you guys everything on the way to Seath, including up until where he is. But like I said, I want to kill every enemy at least once. I hear something that unsettles me. Yep. Yep. laughing at me, psycho? Does that not unsettle you when you hear one of these assholes like off to the other side? And you're like, but I only saw one of them. Like, you gotta wonder about that, right? Like, how does something that massive hide that well? Oh yeah, it's not like these are limited or anything. Let's not, you know, let's just... Don't retreat. You came at me, man. I'm just a messenger. Don't kill the messenger. Let him kill you. That's a far better idea. No. You know, how does Umbridge say? I really do hate children, but it's not children. It's you golem things. That's what I hate. That's what I hate. I hate you golem things. Dude, do your attack already so that I can just, like, mine. Like, I feel like I'm really not doing that much damage with this. Can you guys imagine how regular soul arrows would have performed here? Like, I don't even want to think about it, to be honest. Don't even want to think about it. Okay, everybody, so I've been doing a bit of farming offline, just to make sure that I have enough souls to buy the spells. As you can see in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, all the souls that I want from Logan, because he has quite a few that I want from him. So I'm going to show you the farming route now. I've already got enough souls, but I don't think it's fair if I just do it and don't show you the route. By the way, I don't know how many of you knew this, but once you open the doors, you can close these so they don't bug you while you're trying to actually get done what you're trying to do, which is the farming. So I'm going to show you the farming now. It's basically like shooting fish in a barrel. They haven't aggroed on me yet, so I'm assuming they're not gonna. With my practice character, I've already beaten Seath with just the regular magic, but I want the crystal soul magic from Logan, so we'll be able to take Seath down faster. Hopefully we won't die in that fight. Of course, you know, it's Dark Souls, so pretty much anything can happen. So this is the farming route. Just do this. Just keep killing these assholes. They keep dying. Everything's all good. And you can see you get quite a bit of souls for this. And it really is like shooting fish in a barrel. They just stand there and take it. And you can see that the souls are really just building up. For some reason, it won't lock on this one automatically, so I have to, you know. And also another thing that I want to point out, these guys seem to have a really, really good rate of dropping humanity. I think I've gotten about 7 humanities in the amount of time that I have taken to do all this farming. So, I mean, that's no small amount, considering how many souls you get per cycle. I haven't done that many cycles. It seems, and it is a lot of souls for right now, and I'm going to have to be extremely careful when doing what I'm about to do. But hopefully this goes well. I've practiced the route. I know there's going to be some enemies. There's probably going to be some ugly surprises. There's just no way around it. It's just the way that it is. Hopefully though, these snakes won't come after me. I pray they don't. If they do, it's gonna really ruin my day. No, they don't seem to be coming after me. Cool. So now we only have to worry about every other enemy. And there's quite a few on the way down. But we'll deal with them as and when the time comes up. We just need to get back to that other bonfire, which I now thankfully know how to get to. And I know there's an archer that side, so I'm just going to draw this guy in here. Of course, miss him, but didn't miss him on that one. Okay, so I'm trying to be much less salty. I realize that can't be good content. It can't be fun to watch someone being salty all the time. So I apologize for that. It's actually been a few days since my last recording. But I did promise to kill Seath, and kill Seath I will. So that's what we're gonna do. And I don't care how many tries it takes or any of that crap. I just want to kill Seath. Okay, so I did get a new mouse. Now I'm getting used to the fact that it scrolls normally. And, well, that's a bit of an issue. Okay, do we have anything behind us? No, we don't, but we have another asshole up here. It's going to make life very difficult. I'd like to try and, well, not do that. I'll trade you, but I'll win. Okay. So the way I remember it, and this is not easy. I'm gonna take out as many enemies as I can in doing this. Just simply because, well, I don't want anyone like coming up behind me and making my life difficult. That was pretty shitty, but I'll take it. It's fine. No, running away is not gonna help you. Or anyone else, indeed, for that fact. For that matter. Okay, now I'm not taking any chances. I'm estusing up when I have to. This particular part's not easy, but I took care of the spellcaster, so this should be a little bit easier than it normally would have been. That's what we're aiming for. That's the bonfire. Getting there in one piece, that's the problem. As I'm sure you can guess, we have an enemy here. And probably an archer over there, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, there is. Okay. No. Be normal, be normal. Again, I'm asking you to be normal. That's not normal. Okay, we're in a bad spot here. Hang on. Expected shit like this to happen, so I'm just gonna take a quick heal. They'll follow me up the stairs. Oh, that's pretty shitty. Could you just die already? Like, that would be great. That's a dick move. Thank you. There's more enemies than I expected. Actually, to be fair, I didn't expect those last few. But I've just been practicing the route. I've honestly not been... Okay, I'm estusing up again. Screw that shit. I'm not making the same mistake again. Not sure where those two actually came from. I know there's an archer here, so I'm concerned about that. Not too concerned. It's not that tough. Playing as a mage, though, does seem to have this effect of... you're pretty much... a glass cannon. Am I getting him? Thank you. That's just so kind, man. Okay, now literally all we have to do is make it to this bonfire, which we're doing. Okay, so far, so good. Now, we have a lot of souls, and I know exactly what I want to spend them on. And I know exactly where to go to spend them. So let's get that underway. Also, there's a few things I want to check, because I think I missed a few chests in this area. I found them on my practice character.
This place is truly magnificent, more than expected even. As promised, I shall share the new sorceries with you, and the secret of Seath's immortality.
Ooh, do tell me the secret.
Ah, the secret of Seath's immortality. If you have fought him and were imprisoned, you must know that Seath is a true undead, different from ourselves. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death.
You've
said an effect of the primordial crystal, a sacred treasure pillaged by Seath when he turned upon the ancient dragons. So only by destroying the primordial crystal can you so much as scratch his hide. And it so happens, the primordial crystal is in the inner garden of these very archives.
Good.
The Crystal Forest.
Okay, so that forest, we're going to be running through it because I killed everything. Spoilers, I'm not killing the golden golem now. He's just very resistant to magic. I tested it on my practice character. That didn't work out so well. It took forever. I didn't die or anything, but it just took so long that I might as well have. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. We're going to be running past the enemies. I know there's some clams, and I know that they can enter the room with you. I'm praying, literally praying, that that does not happen to me. Okay, so the first thing we want is Crystal Soul Spear, which is 50,000. Worth it. Homing Crystal Soul Mass. Worth it. Now we need to go and switch these out, and we're going to pump a few more levels into Vitality, I think. Once we reach Vitality of 35, I'm calling it quits on that for a while, and then I'm going to go into Attunement. I know I said I wasn't going to do Attunement, but I'm going to do Attunement.
Come again. The knowledge here.
It's just because the number of spells, the more powerful they are, the longer they take to cast. It seems to be the kind of thing. And also, the less uses you get, which is really not ideal at all. So, that's something I don't want to have to deal with. So, Vitality is at 25 now. I'm happy with that. We're healthier than we've ever been. Only 9k souls on the line. Cannot kindle this thing any further. That's the next area we're going, by the way, is the Catacombs. I want to get the Rite of Kindling. I just feel it will make life easier. There's only one enemy. Oh wait, yeah, I did say I was going to search this place promptly because I didn't search it very well last time, and I noticed this. Oh, it's because it's a mimic. Tell me, do we have any of those special little mimic foolery things? I don't know what you call them, I can't remember. Okay, we don't. I'll tell you what, we'll come back for this mimic. This run is about killing Seath, so that must be why I did it. Well, I'm gonna claim that's why I did it, because otherwise I'm just, you know, blind, and that sucks. Okay, so that guy's dead. I just don't want him chasing us. We won't be using magic pretty much on anything else except for Seath, and maybe clams if they follow us in that room. If they follow us into that room, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do. With my practice character, they did follow me in. And believe you me, it wasn't pleasant. Like, not remotely pleasant. It was quite difficult. They were not friendly. They don't care much for being... Did I go the wrong way again? No, not that way. No, you fucking died. Okay, it's fine. We didn't really risk much. 9,000 souls, easy to farm back if you know what you're doing. Luckily I do. But now I'm just going to ignore everything. I don't even care. I just rolled a little bit too far. And well, you saw the results. So anywho, we're going to go down. We're going to ignore that guy. Hopefully he won't murder us. He might decide to. I don't know. If he jumps down here, that's really his own thing. I didn't practice the run to Seath, if anyone was wondering. That I didn't do. I kind of have a general idea. I can guarantee I'll figure it out eventually. I know that you can drop down at some point. I'm not sure if it's here. I don't think it is here. I think you do have to kind of run past this guy. I'll take that back, even though it's really not worth that much. How did I get to him? I know there's these like moonlight butterfly flutterby things. I don't want to get cornered there. Pretty sure he can't follow me in here. I know that there's this. I really don't want to use any of these abilities on him. There's the golem we need to get to. I need to figure out. Like, I'll cut this part out unless you guys really want to see the run to Seath, which I don't mind showing you. I think it's fair. Is there a way this guy can kill himself? Because I would be so grateful if he did, you know? Not if he came in here. Although I don't think he can come in here. Oh, I didn't adjust anyway. I should have. You can hit him now. I don't want to hit him with Soul Spear. So I hope we have enough to. Do you guys want to hit him some more? Okay, if I kill this guy, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut out the next part of the footage and come back once I figure out where to go, because this is bugging me and I do need to know. So, Zoe, baby, this is really not the time. Daddy's a wee bit busy. He'll always love you, but he's also always going to be slightly busy with things. Okay, so let's figure this out. I know that there's a way to reach that golem over there. Just need to figure out how. It's funny how I remember this path, and then everything's kind of a blank for me, to be brutally honest. Now, dying here wouldn't be the end of the world, but what I'm thinking of doing, the video is going to be extremely long as it is, so I'm considering cutting out until I find, because I accidentally fell off. My practice character accidentally fell off somewhere, and I thought, honestly, I thought I was dead, but I wasn't dead. I think I fell off here, actually, somewhere. And I thought I was dead, but it turned out, no, I'm not dead. I just had to. But in any case, I'm going to homeward bone back. Before I do that, though, let me cut the vid here. I'll catch you guys when I'm on the right track to Seath. Okay, so I'll catch you guys right back around here. Okay, so I'm back. Pretty much past those things. Now I just need to get past the clams. Yes, I did have to drop off again. Not 100% sure why, but I did have to drop off again. Hopefully the clams won't mess me up. I get the feeling they're going to follow me into this room, which is going to suck. Hopefully not. Please don't follow me in the room. They make it a little bit harder because you got to kill them before you can even focus on Seath, which is just straight up, you know, not fun. So there's that crystal that Logan was telling us about, and there is Seath. I find it odd that he has no scales. I wonder if he turned on the other dragons because he didn't have scales and he like envied them, or maybe he simply just decided that, you know, he was just gonna like not deal. And I've got clams. Not Seath, not Seath. Focus the clams. Oh, he can kill the clams too. So this is pretty ash clenching. Hope it's providing good content for you guys. Because that hurt him, but not really that much. I wonder if I should focus on. No, move. Drink. And I'm dead. Oh, and I had him down to half health as well. Okay, I'll cut out until I get to the successful attempt. Funny enough, I had more powerful magic this time, and I still somehow managed to die. And the clams followed me in. So that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Look, we need to get Seath out the way. Not the best Dark Souls player in the world, but I still love the game. Still enjoy the hell out of it. Never gonna stop playing it, even if I'm terrible at it. So, yeah, in fact, I think I'm going to actually cut out the runs, so you guys are most likely not going to hear this. I'll just cut out the runs. Save you guys the trouble of having to see this. It's bad enough that I have to do it. Because it ain't fun. It ain't fun. And when those clams follow you in, you know, it's funny. I've never actually had them follow me in there. Ever. And twice now, once on my practice character and once on this character, they've actually followed me in there. So it's surprising, yes. I think I'll start with Crystal Soul Spear, to be honest. Just try not to fall off here because it's invisible bridges. And then hopefully this guy won't murder us. Please tell me he's not going to follow me. That would really ruin my day. You know what? I think I have enough that I could actually take out these clams. There are a lot of them, but I'd really rather just focus on Seath. And I think I can handle them. He says very unsure of himself. Never seen that attack by them. I'd really rather not just not. Should I offer something? Oh, a purging stone. Oh, that's pretty cool because Seath can curse you. That's kind of cool. That's nice. Not all of them offer that, of course, but it's nice to know that some do. That one over there is not aggroed, so that's cool. I just aggroed one I didn't want to aggro. I love it when the dead bodies are the other ones. Get in the way. Dude, can you please not die? Oh. Okay, I'll cut out to the winning or to when I kill them. Okay, so I came in here and the crystal was still intact, so that was fun. So all the damage I did was worthless. Oh my god, are you serious? And now I got no more of that. Just give me something else, anything else. This isn't really hurting him much. Drink. Okay. That helped a lot. Okay, so switch to something you can use. But he died? Oh, well, that was fun. Anyway, sorry that you guys missed part of the fight, but I actually forgot to record until I got into the boss room. Luckily, because I died so much, that door, the fog door, prevented the clams from coming in. So that's all nice. Now there's no reason at all, none, for me to for me to relight that, or to kill these guys, or to kindle that bonfire, sorry. But I do have a bone to pick with these freaking assholes over here. So each and every one of them is gonna die. Just because I decided I'm gonna be a little bit salty about this one. I'm gonna be. Because, you know, I think that that was a dick move on their part, and I really don't appreciate that. So each and every one of them is gonna die. That's what's going to happen here. Oh, was that not nice? Did you not enjoy the feeling of that? You know, I didn't enjoy the feeling of being ganged up on, but that didn't stop you, did it? Okay, I'm getting really salty, so at the end of this episode, like, I'm gonna call it quits for maybe a day or two. This episode already took a long time to put together. I do apologize for that. I had a lot of things that I had, you know, going on. So, look, YouTube right now is a hobby. It's not a full-time job. Maybe one day, hopefully, it will be a full-time job. One can only hope. Come here, you damn bastard. Yeah, I want to spend my time murdering you. And I'm going to enjoy it too. I'm going to watch you burn. Okay, so killing them was literally just for, you know, they deserved it. They had that coming. Okay, next I'm going to be pumping. Like I said, I'm stubborn. I don't give a damn if I don't have enough vitality. I really don't care. Those points are going into attunement. I want to be able to put in as many spells as I can, especially the new ones. They're really good. So let's see just how much attunement I can get. 2 more slots. Still have 6. Oh well, we'll just keep pumping it. Okay, so now let's warp out of here. Because honestly, if I never see the Duke's Archives in my life again, it will be too soon. It'll be too soon. Actually, no. Let's not warp out of here. Yes, that means I have to re-kill those idiots. But there are a few things I missed. Twinkling Titanite is what is required to upgrade the armor that I'm wearing. And I'd like to upgrade it. So I'm going to cut this part out until I can show you where those guys are. But I'm going to call this episode here. I'm exhausted mentally, physically, all that stuff. Please leave a like and subscribe if you think I've earned it. I apologize for that. Seath is dead. I killed him using crystal magic. It was a hell of a fight. I had 1 Estus flask left and he had, well, none. So, you know, he died. So yeah, that happened. Sorry about that, but it used only magic on him. And the only magics I used on him was Heavy Soul Arrow, Great Heavy Soul Arrow, Crystal Soul Spear, and I tried, I think it was 2 Homing Soul Mass, but they really didn't do too well against him. I think he's magic resistant, maybe that's why. We'll find out though, because I bought the Crest of Artorias as well. So the very next boss is going to be Sif. So anyway, Reaper's Lair out.